All right, I'm here with Lauren Hargrave, referee. Firstly, what does referee mean to you?
It's a big question. I think, for me personally, refereeing is quite a big part of my life and my identity. Obviously, I'm quite involved in it. So for me, it means a lot in terms of it means a great game of football, it means good friends, it means performing at the best I can. But I think most people, when they see a referee, they probably would just think, hope they get the decisions right today. But for me, it means a lot of things because I have a lot of memories connected to it.
Yeah. What drew you to refereeing?
So I started refereeing, I think I was in grade 8 at high school. I'd played football, soccer since primary school. And I think I was getting a bit sick of a lack of referees. I remember being at a game being like, why isn't there a referee here? And then I thought, I could make some money. So I signed up to do the course and kept doing it because of, the money and the lack of referees. And I think from there, my goals and ambitions and what my motivations really changed over time. And it's definitely not what keeps me in refereeing anymore.
What does keep you a referee?
Good follow-up question. Love of football. I really do love the game, so I love being able to be a part of excellent games, and I think of love of facilitating that, and as well, I'm also a bit of a rules person. I'm a lawyer by day, so that I find that fascinating. And I'm pretty driven to keep growing and keep being a better referee and just have those great opportunities to be out in the football field and to work with friends.
Yep. So you said you're a lawyer as well.
Mm-hmm.
How have you found balancing your refereeing and your career as a lawyer?
Yeah, no, it's definitely, there's definitely times where my life's pretty busy. Obviously, sometimes football demands of me things during the working week. Our A-League women's season is no longer, this year it was pretty condensed. I think it was football February or maybe it was March. I'm not sure, the months have all rolled into one, but there were a lot of games in a lot of days. So I'm very lucky that my employer is pretty flexible like that. And I'm also very lucky that I've managed to find two things I enjoy, and I managed to build in flexibility with both of those things. And probably most importantly, I think the time that suffers is the time with my friends and family. So I'm very grateful for the times they've put up with me not being able to come to something again because of football.
Yeah. So what has been your highlight of your refereeing career so far?
It's a hard one.
Yeah. There's probably many highlights.
Yeah, there are many highlights. I think there's a lot of different highlights for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah. You refereed for the Matildas New Zealand game earlier in the year. Would you say that's definitely
it's definitely up there.
Yeah.
Definitely up there.
What was
obviously,
that like?
Yeah, our first international game was very exciting, a very big moment, and it was a great atmosphere and a great opportunity to step up my refereeing. So that was very exciting.
Yep. So why should females take up refereeing?
I think why should anyone take up refereeing is probably more really the question. But I don't think gender is really should be an issue in terms of refereeing. But I imagine a lot of I can't really speak for this, but perhaps people have been without a female referee a couple of times, and it's good to have that. Gender representation and diversity or whatever representation across the sport in all parts, whether it be referees, administrators, coaches, players. Football's a great game, and Australia's a great country for female football, so hopefully in all aspects it only continues to grow.
Yep. And do you have any advice for new referees at all?
I think you find a person to listen to is a key one. You're obviously going to need that person you trust, and it doesn't have to necessarily be another referee, or it can just be your family. But at the end of the day, some days refereeing are pretty tough, and you need to have that person there to talk to you. But also I think if I was speaking to a younger me, I think the 3 things would just be share it with others, go out there and try and enjoy yourselves, and just keep doing what you're doing.